Some days back, I was at an event with a friend and we're having a conversation. And the conversation led to him talking about the regrets he feels about his father, not necessarily mismanaging his resources as a young person, but not putting them to maximum use and maximizing his options in the marketplace. What was he talking about? His regret was that if his father had played big in the real estate space, that they wouldn't have started as his offspring, as his children, from ground zero, but they would have had leverage. They would have been operating, from a place of advantage, when they started out on their own. And that brings to mind this concept, which I want to bring to your notice in this video. See, the essence of investment is that no two generations will work for the same things. That is the major essence of investment that you may not know about. That no two generations should be working for the same thing. So he was clamoring that the father used active income to train them when he would have used passive income, while his active income will now be free to be deployed into other forms of growing wealth for the family. But because he did not plan it well, that can be attributed majorly to lack of information, which is not the case with you and our generation today. If they had known better, they would do better. And that is the essence of these contents we put out for you to educate, to enlighten, to encourage. And what am I saying today? So he was saying that currently with his friends, what they are doing is that, and what he's advising is that when you give birth to a child, ensure you buy a property in the name of that child, even if you don't name it after him at the moment or her. That you should bear it in mind that this property was acquired for this person according to their time of birth, which will obviously coincide with the time of the acquisition of the property. And that's a very good advice I want to bring to you today, that you ensure that you use the memorial of your child's birth to acquire assets in their name that can stay and last the test of time. Let's say at the age of 20, you are now trying to unlock the capital. Of course, the property after 20 years must have skyrocketed in value, because as you follow our guide, you'll be buying safe and profitable properties that grow in value. Like that way, your property must have appreciated so much in value that whatever you want to do with it at that point will surely unlock capital and value, whether you're leasing or you're selling or you are developing, and thereby keeping you liquid. So that can serve to train the child, fund tuition fees at that time, or get them started in life on a springboard with an advantage over their peers. Of course, the unspoken benefits that we rarely talk about in the industry is that if your child has, or you have, an investment in solid assets, your confidence in the marketplace will be heightened, because you know you're not falling back to zero. So you have a better negotiation power when you're entering rooms for deals and negotiations, because you're not at the mercy of anybody. Your child will not be at the mercy of anybody. I hope you find this video helpful. My name is Godsent Osinachuka. I help wealth-minded Nigerians at home and in diaspora get real estate assets that increase in value and grow your money. Let's help you put your earnings to good use. Cheers, and God bless you, as I'll see you right on the next video. Bye for now.